Welcome to witness the grandeur, the pomp, the festivity, the heritage, and the grace. Get ready to witness the historic event in a unique way with our beloved team of Dasara elephants. Welcome to Gajapayana. The journey begins now.
ಅವರು ಕೂಡ ಸ್ವಾಗತವನ್ನ ಕೋರುತ್ತೇನೆ.
The journey begins with the transportation of elephants to the destination, which is the city of Mysore. Let us have a look at it. It is no easy job. As you see, the giant friends have to be taken care of with ultimate safety. Here comes the giant trucks to which our big friends are boarded and taken along. This needs a lot of practice as it is a risky venture. But anything for the sake of Dasara, and the elephants are quite cooperative too. First, it is customary to visit the Aranya Bhavana, where the team is given an official welcome by the Aranya Bhavana staff. And our jumbo team is sent to their next destination, which is none other than the Amba Vilas Palace. The decorated elephants enter into the palace with great pride to receive the most special and exquisite guard of honor at the palace. Now you can see the view of the Amba Vilas Palace, where the elephant troop is given a grand and traditional welcome. The preparations begin with great joy and pomp. Now let us glance at the caretakers of our big friends, that is, mahouts and kavas. It goes almost as a ritual that the entire family of the mahouts and kavas accompany the elephants to the palace, and the families live there along with the elephants throughout the 45 days stay. Their main duties include safeguarding and maintaining the elephants, and for them, the big friends are one among their family. Of course, the kids of mahouts and kavas are taken care too. Cool tents are put up wherein they learn, play, and enjoy their stay fruitfully. This period of learning is very special for them, which is a bit different from the regular schooling, and the kids here are engaged in learning lessons like value for money, time management, and the significance of forest life, which imbibe in them the relationship between man and the nature. Now we can see that our big friends are being bathed and cleaned. Look at the joy on their faces while they bathe and play in the water. Look at the way they roam in peace and solace. They're getting all set for the big show and are busy practicing. The city is also eagerly waiting with bated breath to witness the grand event of Jambu Savari.
ಮತ್ತೆ ಒಂದು ಕಾಡನ್ನ ಇದ್ರನ್ನು ಕೊಟ್ಟು ಇಷ್ಟು ಗೊತ್ತಾಗುತ್ತೆ.
ಸಾಕು ಕಟ್ಟ
Sandbags are piled up on the elephants and the practice begins. Now it is time for the trial walk. The elephants are trained to carry the weight in the grand walk and the practice starts now. Our big friends step into the city now and walk around and start getting familiar about the route amidst the traffic. Mahouts are given tea breaks in between to relax before they start the meal. Adding to the excitement, it is a pleasure to watch the whole city of Mysuru participating with our big friends who are very much excited equally to witness the big day. Now they enjoy another round of bathing. This is in fact a routine that the elephants are washed before and after the practice. As we said earlier, elephants enjoy their bathing sessions and is done twice on a daily basis.
This is helping the toilet.
Bathing also helps to reduce and regulate the body temperature, which is very much essential. Meanwhile, the Gajapayana preparations are in full swing, and here arrives our second set of giant friends from the forest to join our first team. And this makes the Gajapayana team now complete. If we now take a look at the history, in earlier days the elephants used to walk all the way from forest to the palace here in Mysuru, which is a good stretch of 50 to 60 kilometers, and the elephants were welcomed with puja in every village they crossed. But eventually things changed and now the elephants are transported in trucks. Once the elephants enter the palace, the preparations begin with the traditional puja before anything else. Now let us see how our giant friends are fed and what they like to eat. Our big friends are designed an exclusive and nutritious diet specially designed by expert dietitians and doctors. They are fed with mixture of tur dal, grass, wheat, onion, rice and vegetables along with butter. Food is prepared within the premises and is cooked by people having expertise. The elephants carrying the howdah are fed with a special mixture of coconut, jaggery and rice wrapped in dry grass called as the kusure. The jumbo troop is fed with sugarcane twice a day throughout their stay. A tender is called every year for the supply of food materials. You can also take a look at the constant medical care being provided for the elephants team. Special care is taken to assure that none of our giant friends fall sick during their stay. Now the food is cooled and fed to the elephants by the mahouts. You can see the mahouts feeding their elephants with utmost passion and care. Now let us glance at the extended family of elephants, the kids who are joyfully playing in the palace premises. This stay means very special to them, wherein they get to live in the royal premises, experiencing a somewhat different kind of life. And they get to learn a whole lot of interesting things and get to meet a whole range of different people. Now it is time for the mosque session. Carrying the golden ambari is not an easy thing, and the main elephant which carries the golden ambari needs to take a trial first. The trial starts with the placing of a mock howdah made of wood. A very special expertise is required to place the howdah on the elephant, and we have a skilled team to do so. And once it is placed, the grand practice gets started. The royal city of Mysuru is witnessing the grand practice around the city with astonishment and excitement, as you can see. The practice takes place amidst tight security and made sure things get carried on smoothly without any mishaps or commotion. Here are the kids who are playing and enjoying their time with their friends. This homely scene says it all about the integral relationship the kids share with elephants. We can also see that 24-hour medical care is arranged to take care of the elephants in case of any sickness. The doctors are just a phone call away and run into the scene within minutes if any illness is encountered. As per the routine, the Navaratri rituals and the celebrations are initiated by the king, who starts the darbar by ascending the golden throne or the Simhasana. Navaratri officially begins now. Festivity is in the air. The city of Mysore lights up during the evenings, adding to the colors. Around 4 to 5 lakhs of people are expected to gather to witness festivity every year. Now we can see our jumbo troop walking in the colorful city lit up with lights, gently and calmly. They have got tuned into the festivity, haven't they? Now they are walking back to the palace for the much needed rest after the long day of practice. As we know, these elephants hail from the thick forest zone where an absolute noise-free environment prevails, and they are not accustomed to the noisy environments of the city. But alas, a city can't be free from noises, and our giant friends do find it very hard to get used to it. They have to be prepared accordingly. Especially Dasara is a festival of lights and crackers, as we know, and it can be really tough for our giant friends from the forests. But no problem is left without a solution, and special techniques are adopted, and our jumbo friends are trained to get used to all the noises during the jumbo savari. "15 to 20 rounds of firing is carried out with the special gunpowder filled with bombs which are fired during the training sessions. This helps the elephants to get used to the sound, smell and the fire at the same time. Though they find it hard initially, they get used to it eventually and are all set for the grand Jambu Safari. Here we can see the making of special beds on which the golden howdah is placed. This preparation again needs special skill, and senior retired people who are experienced in this kind of preparation of beds are invited to fulfill the task. Next important and significant day during Dasara is the Ayodhya Puja. This is a very sacred day on which all the instruments are specially worshipped. At the palace, the elephants are worshipped specially on this day since they are considered as the vehicle of goddess Chamundi. First, the troop is traditionally wished by the forest department staff and officials as per the custom. Nothing in Dasara gets started without the blessing of Mother Chamundi. Now the mahouts and kavadis visit the Chamundi temple on top of the hill to take the blessings of the mother. The palace officials arrange for their temple visit and make sure that their visit is safe and successful. If we now come back to the palace area, we can see there are two types of food being prepared. One for the howdah carrier and its companions, and the other type for the rest of the team. A special combination of kusure along with green gram, sugarcane and coconut is fed to the Ambari carrier and its companions, while the rest of the team is fed with wheat, sugarcane, coconut and jaggery. Now the colors of the festival enhance the arrival of the traditional ornaments for our giant friends. Our friends are now adorned with these special ornaments, which is an absolute treat for the eyes. Not many know that the old tradition is still being followed the day before the procession, which is none other than this visit to the mosque. Yes, this is to symbolize the secular flavor of our land, and our Jammu team, along with their mahouts, pay a visit to the mosque to seek the blessings. The evening before the big day gets a colorful opening. The much awaited painting session starts now. All our friends gleefully participate and enjoy getting painted with the traditional designs on their huge bodies. Expert artists who specialize in this traditional art come over all the way from North Karnataka to fulfill the job. Except for the Ambari carrier Arjuna, the rest of the elephants start getting painted on the day before, while Ambari carrier Arjuna gets the painting privilege on the Jambu Safari day. We can see the emotions on the decorators while decorating their beloved elephants. They are so eager to beautify their giant family members and present them in the most graceful way to the Jambu Safari parade.
In all the places in Mysore getting ready for the Jambu Safari or even the Torchlight Parade, ladies and gentlemen, you are very, very wrong, because even the tuskers here, the tuskers are also getting prepared. For example, I have the man or the elephant of the hour, Arjuna, the Ambari elephant.
The vibrant colors, the intricate designs give the elephants the perfect desired look. Now the preparations begin to place the howdah on the Ambari carrier Arjuna. As we said earlier, it is a very challenging job to fix the howdah on the elephant, and it demands expertise. We have a set of skilled people who are trained specifically to place the howdah, and here they are. The howdah is fixed with the help of ropes, and once the setup is done, earlier days witnessed the king himself inside the howdah, who sat along throughout the procession. Sri Jaichamarajendra Vadiyar was the last king to sit in the howdah, and now the golden idol of goddess Chamundeshwari is placed instead in the howdah during the procession. The history of Dasara festival dates back to the mythological age and symbolizes the victory of good over evil. The grand procession starts from the palace and moves along the specified route inside the city. You can see huge number of people who have been waiting from a long time along the way just to catch a glimpse of the grand Jambu Safari. Gajapayana is rocking on the streets of Mysore. Cultural teams from all parts of Karnataka participate in the procession. They perform all along the way following the Jambu team and entertain the crowd, showcasing their various art forms like Kamsale, Dollu Kunita, etc. The Jambu Safari also showcases tableaus representing the cultural diversities of the state of Karnataka. The Gajapayana, which is a 45 days journey, is not just a journey but an experience by itself. There's a lot to be seen, a lot to be witnessed, and a lot to be experienced. The cultural capital of Karnataka, Mysuru, sets the perfect stage for this great experience of Gajapayana to one and all. It is also renowned as the Nada Habba, meaning the festival of state. Navaratri, as it is called, is the festival running through 9 nights, and each day symbolizes the various glories of goddess Chamundi, or the Durga as she is known in the north, and the 10th day is celebrated as Vijayadashmi, the day on which goddess Chamundi killed the demon Mahishasura for the well-being of the residents of Mahishapura or Mysuru. The Jambu Safari proceeds through the main streets via Sayajirao Road and then moves down to Banni Mantap, where the Jambu Safari ends and the howdah is lifted off.
ಮುಂದಕ್ಕೆ ಹೋಗ್ಬೇಡ್ರಿ.
ಏನು ನಮಸ್ತೆ. ಬ್ಯೂಟಿಫುಲ್ ಆಗಿ ಬರ್ತದೆ.